Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick. Don't worry, we'll get into that display case. Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
Actually, she said she had a finished book, and that a publisher had made an offer. Why?
You're kidding! Oh, good for her. She must have been proud as hell. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safia and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself. Or any... anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call. Thank you for saying so. It's all right, Aaron. Go ahead. No, it's an important meeting. We shouldn't push it.
Yasmin was so proud of Safi. Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoon. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. Moses is waiting for me in the fab. She's gone. This feels so surreal. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta! Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another?
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I'm trying to figure out what happened to Safi, and I wanted your help.
Oh, you're a gumshoe now. Detective Caulfield on the case. Give me a fucking break. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
Far be it from me to question the wisdom of our great Vin. But why are we handing out roses for some dead chick? No one even seems to want one.
Not our standard Abraxas mission, but at least it doesn't involve some kind of farm animal. I'm not gonna...
Far be it from me to question the wisdom of our great Vin. But why are we handing out roses for some dead chick?
Moses seemed...
Far be it from me to question the wisdom of our great Vin.
I don't know if I can trust you. You don't, I guess.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad
Is
today.
that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
It can be anything. Fond memories of Safi, or a particularly impactful class you took with her.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. Double entendres can't be his whole personality. This kid, I swear to God. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
At the end of the street, I paused. Periphery, beyond the overgrown grass and the fallen bird's nest. It peels back the bitter cold, effacing, and I feel a forgotten hope, like a crack of light.
Seems kinda, December in Vermont for a field trip.
Mr. Colmenero said we needed to commemorate the loss of one of our own.
Can't you commemorate inside where it's warm?
You'd think, but... Permission to speak freely?
Permission granted.
Professor C wants the whole campus to see how torn up he is. It's all a big show.
Truly. Whomst among us has suffered as he has?
Oh, shoot. I didn't even think. You and Safi... How are you holding up?
Not great, to be honest. Pretty extremely not great. But hey, I'm still breathing.
You're not alone, Max. If you need anything...
I'll have to hit up the Snapping Turtle later. Moses needs company. Where did Moses head to?
History's greatest writer?
Her name was Safi. Llewellyn, yeah. No, just a TA, but... Remember that time Carlson ripped me a new one for trying to write an epic for class? Yeah.
Seriously, though, are you really considering law school, Shiloh?
I'm more than considering it, Alexa.
You're the best writer I know. You could be the next Lucas Colmenero.
I'm pretty content being the first Shiloh Harris.
Moses is probably sitting over on the far side of the pond. This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground.
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
There. It's done. Now rub him. No, you have to.
Seeing two Moseses is driving me to drink, but the snapping turtle will have to wait.
Caledon. Jesus Christ.
Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back? Decorations? But now that's the vulgar boulder I fell in love with. Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?